So a new adventure starts, man. Haven't gotten very far yet, but it's pretty dang thick in here. So it's too much work with a machete, so I just use the leaves, rake them up from my yard and in here, and start burning my path through here. So I'll probably go in another 5-10 meters and then kind of clear out an area to make like a little work shack kind of thing for now, just using stuff I find from the woods here, or the jungle. So it's pretty thick, nasty, thorny kind of stuff. So I've got my helper here. The chickens were in here cleaning this up, so it'll be a nice little path coming in. And then I think we'll see, maybe 5-10 meters in, I'll clear out like a 3x5 meter area and start collecting posts when I find them. And taking care of any fruit trees I find, try not to burn those, but this is pretty safe. Even like these bigger trees, it'll burn up the stuff down at the bottom, and then the other stuff will grow through. So this is what I'm doing today. New video series. Had this camera for over 10 years now, bought it refurbished, and it's, if you can, I'll zoom in, I think it makes a sound which you can hear in pretty much all my past videos over the last 10-15 years, which is kind of funny. Bambi, come here. Hey, come on. There's a lot of venomous snakes in here right now. I've already killed a few, and they've gotten better with the fires, the smoke, and the ash. They disappear, but I don't want them cruising around in there. There's rattlesnakes, coral snakes, and a few other different types of venomous snakes in here, and they hang out in the trees and all kinds of stuff, eating birds and whatever else, rodents and stuff. So fire's good, smoke and the ash keeps them away, but still, it's pretty nasty in here. Trying to take advantage of any growing spaces I can. Got the mini onions in there, which I like a bit more, way more flavor. Chilies, banana peppers, all kinds of crazy stuff. Anything with seeds, when I cook it, I just clean the seeds out and plant them somewhere. So they'll be along here soon. Got my little buddy in here making me fertilizer, so he's hard at work. Usually sleeps all day and then he eats at night. Yeah, and some fruits. Pretty much eats everything I throw in there, so he's a good little turd maker. Been collecting some jungle flowers too. Got the sabla cactus and the sweet ass design there, and stuff some old, it's like a old knife and other kind of indigenous stuff and shells I find in the jungle. Some coral and all kinds of cool stuff I find cleaning the yard. Got pepino and squash and other stuff growing in here, starting to flower out. Looks really cool. The orange, all the orange flowers should be fruit soon. And then we got some more. I planted some radishes and some more baby onions and some ajo in these, so it should be easy to harvest that fruit. And over here I got some this stuff they use to make tequila, so that'll be coming in soon. And then some baby orange trees. This thing, whatever that is cool as heck. Another tequila. It's like aloe vera pretty much, the way it grows. And then we got random freebie tomatoes and chilies, and planted some pitaya, or dragon fruit as you gringos call it. So that'll grow up this dead palm tree. These are my three main gardening tools. Little pickaxe thing with an axe on it, a little cutter, saw, and then this is a carpenter's tool. It's like a 5-in-1 thingamajigger. They're like $5, stainless steel. Works awesome for digging out and cutting roots and getting through stuff. So super cheap but super effective. This is probably one of my favorite plants. I think they call it prickly pear or something, and it's Nepal. But this, when they're soft like this, that stuff's super good. It almost tastes like green grapes, but it's food year round. You don't have to wait for the fruits or anything. You just cut that up, and you don't even have to cook it, but it tastes good with eggs and meat and all that stuff. It's delicious. It'll start taking off here pretty quick, and be tons of free food. Then I plant it with, got some aloe vera, some lemongrass, It's a little rough because the land here has a lot of salt in it, being close to the ocean, so got a lot of composting to do and land fixing, so we're getting there. It's starting to come in now. Then my little chicken ladder I built from jungle wood, help them get up into the tree. They don't really need it, but it helps them out. They seem to like it. And this is, that's chaka, which I don't know if anyone's heard of Chen. It's like poison ivy, but 1,000 times worse. Super nasty when you get it in your clothing and stuff. It's hard to get rid of. It's like a resin. So it's disgusting, man. It's like an acid burn that just keeps coming. So the chaka, you cut the bark off and you rub it on it and it goes away. So like I said, every seed I plant. So that's a little avocado tree. Came up by seed and it's getting pretty big already. Another few months it'll have fruit. Here you can see this has all been cleared with fire. It used to look like that. It's all jungly and there's some nice peppers in there, but I gotta clear it out even more, but we're getting there. Got some banana trees, some baby banana trees. They're called Platano Manzana, like apple bananas. They're really good. This is chaya. It's like spinach, and again it grows year round, so it's free food all the time. And it's more potent than spinach, I think it is. It's really good stuff, so got all that planted already. And as I get more leaves, I'll just keep planting in here. And these pretty flowers, I try and get them out before I burn stuff, so I replant some of this stuff other places. Little gardening workstation, and that's going to be where the babies go. And then we got my egg collector, but I want more chickens, so we're gonna let those stay and get some more babies in here. And then once they hatch out, I'll move the mom down with the babies down there so they can get in and out and be safe. It's right outside the house here, so should be pretty safe. Nothing should get them. Then I got my outdoor, I don't really cook, I cook fish and stuff on it, and the coconuts work good for keeping the mosquitoes away. Once you get them lit, they just keep smoking for 10 hours or something. So when I collect stuff and catch fish, that's where I cook that. Man, starting to look pretty clean on my side. But going into the jungle is a whole nother story. Got my side clean, now I don't gotta, but I want to. It's gonna be pretty cool in there. See if there's any other fruits and trees, flowers, any of that stuff. Either harvest or take it into town and make some extra cash. So keep planting food. We'll see. It's the season now. The rainy season's about pretty much done. So after that, it's free food season coming. Painted my new security system, so I got to get that out there here soon too. Gonna set it up in some rocks, and usually most of the thieves are drug addicts, so shit like that scares them off.